Hello everyone. In this video, I will be sharing another US FDA new drug approval update. On March 17, 2026, the US FDA granted an oral new medication approval for linerixibat for the treatment for cholestatic pruritus associated with primary biliary cholangitis (PBC) in adult patients. Now, let's dive into this medication in more detail. Linerixibat, brand name LYNAVOY. This medication was approved by the US FDA on March 17, 2026, and indicated for the treatment for cholestatic pruritus associated with primary biliary cholangitis (PBC) in adult patients. Cholestatic pruritus is a common symptom in patients with PBC, and the pathophysiology of pruritus in this patient population hasn't been fully understood. Chemically, linerixibat is a non-absorbable small molecule with pentadionic acid and benzodiazepine motifs. Molecule weight 546.68 gram per mole. Hydrogen bond acceptor 9. Hydrogen bond acceptor refers to the number of nitrogen and oxygen atoms within the drug molecule. Hydrogen bond donor 4. Hydrogen bond donor refers to the number of OH and NH groups within the drug molecule. Log P 3.18. which is a lipophilicity parameter for the drug molecule. The higher log P, the more lipophilic a drug molecule. Polar surface area, 150 square angstrom. This medication is available as 40 mg tablets. Recommended dosage, 40 mg, taken orally twice daily. Swallow tablets whole at least 30 minutes before any food or beverage, other than water. Mechanistically, linerixibat works as a reversible ileal bile acid transporter IBAT inhibitor, blocking the reabsorption of bile acids in the terminal ileum, which leads to their increased fecal elimination. Though the exact mechanism of action of linerixibat in patients with PBC is not fully clear. Pharmacokinetically, Tmax, the mean time to reach maximum concentration of linerixibat, is 4.5 hours. Taking linerixibat with a high-fat meal delays the drug exposure in the plasma. Therefore, this medication is required to be taken on an empty stomach and at least 30 minutes before any food or beverage. Based on in vitro studies, protein binding of linerixibat ranges from 71 to 76.4%. Metabolism. Linerixibat is minimally metabolized with the mean elimination half-life of 6.76 hours. Excretion in the urine 0.04%, in the feces 97%, with most being the parent drug molecule. Drug-drug interactions, bile acid binding resins, administer at least 4 hours before or 4 hours after administration of LYNAVOY. Contraindications. Currently, there are no contraindications listed on the prescribing information. The most common adverse effects, greater than or equal to 5% for LYNAVOY, include diarrhea, abdominal pain, nausea, increased liver enzyme levels, including alanine aminotransferase (ALT) and aspartate aminotransferase (AST), hemorrhage, headache, dyspepsia, gastroesophageal reflux disease (GERD), abdominal distension, dizziness, and arthralgia. Here are the key references which I have used to prepare for today's video. The US FDA New Drug Approval Updates for 2026 is a very valuable resource. In addition, most of the medication information which I share today is based on LYNAVOY prescribing information. This document is available at the US FDA drug website, along with the drug manufacturer website. Finally, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, subscribe for future medication video updates. As always, keep learning and elevating. Thank you so much.